to me. If I use any closed session item, just remind me, please.
Yeah, Andy, I think you accidentally, one of your comments you said, as we discussed in closed session. And so that's what's triggering her to press. You just want to be careful about what you say there.
That's right, Mr. President.
Okay, thank you. I don't agree with that, but I'll be cautious. Okay.
Thank you.
So, that really concerns me with setup press tag, because they told me for the business, if they already have the software in-house, they can bid with cheaper price. They already have the resource, they can bid cheaper price. Or in versus, they have to go out, purchase the software, or hire a consultant for this job. And so the price can vary. This is why the business told me, it's rare to you set up a price tag and let people to bid how to spend. So that's my concern, also the concern from the community. And talk about the number, Chancellor, I want to ask you this. You said here, so from 2009 to 2019, that's in 10 years, we dropped from 65,000 to like a 52,000, right? That's like a 20% drop. You said 20.3%. I'll make it round up 20%. That's 10 years. And then from 2019 and to 2021, we project is 27 job in 2 years. Where this number come from?
Number came from educational services through Mojda Medizada's office. We asked her to do an assessment at our last cabinet meeting. And one of the assessments we do during the enrollment process is we look at what enrollment is right now, and we compare that to what enrollment was like on the same day last year. And when you compare what enrollment is, this was a number from Mojda about a week ago. When you compare our enrollment from a week ago on whatever date that was to 2 years ago at the same time, our decline is about 27% for the entire district.
So maybe Mojda, you can explain this, or you can jump in. So in 10 years, we dropped like 14,000. And then in the next 2 years, we dropped 14,000.
Could be. We are losing 27% of where we were over the last 2 years when you compare.
Last year, I think as everyone knows, is a pandemic. That's abnormal. That's not normal. And this is why the federal, the state gave us a lot of money to compensate that, to help us. I don't think it's wise to use that number to project this, and because this will bump up and go back to more normal level.
If I may I try to describe? So we initially were doing comparisons between the current semester, where we are in terms of our fall enrollment, to last year, right? So for comparing to fall 20. And for the very reason that you described, we thought it's probably unwise for us to be comparing to fall 20, since that was such an anomaly, right? So we decided to compare fall 21, where we are with our enrollment pattern in fall 2021, to fall of 19, 2 years ago, when our enrollments were normalized, right? And so comparing this time, this year, for fall enrollments to 2 years ago, is where we saw this, frankly, staggering 27% decline as a district. Now, we're still in registration period, right? We register students really through the first part of September. That's when the census date essentially is.